You need to learn my name first of all.
Cool.
Yeah, you need to know because you kind of got up. You kind of got up and you said, "Yeah, it's Rachel's friend."
I don't know what to say, Coogan. I don't know what to say, you know?
No, you said Coogan Cassius, that's it.
Alright, my bad.
Yeah, you do it, it's cool. This is Coogan Cassius for IFL TV. We're in Alhambra. I have no idea where we are, Julian. I just thought I'd say, can you explain to me what part of
it's like
LA we are?
It's like 5 minutes away from, I don't know, like next to El Sereno, borderline LA, you know, like 5 minutes away from, maybe like 10 minutes away from downtown LA.
But this is where you're from?
This is where I went to school at.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, this is where I went to school at. And then every day after school, I'd go to LA to go train or play any other sports. Come back to my grandma's. You know, I've just been all over the place and all over LA.
So we're at the City Hall here.
But this is school. This is where I went to school at.
Oh, this is where you went to school. So the city have kind of acknowledged your achievements in boxing so far. And even though they said you were 9-0 and you're 10-0, but and your manager corrected that quickly. But it's good to be recognised by the city, isn't it? They gave you a certificate, and it seems I don't know who they were, but they seem to be some very important people here.
I felt kind of weird, you know, cause I felt kind of awkward, cause like usually when I come to like, you know, City Hall or whatever, I feel like I'm gonna go to court, like, you know, like I got uncles and stuff, and I go to court. Well, I've gone to court and stuff like that, so I feel kind of awkward. But right now, I mean, I'm just happy. I mean, I don't even know if they gave me the award, and I don't know, it feels good.
It feels good, yeah. I see your. It was a bit weird because I was sitting there, and it felt like we were sitting in a courtroom. Like, you know, I thought everyone was quiet, and then they started talking, and the guy, I don't know the guy's name, who was saying about let's get ready to rumble, that guy, he was like, he knew his boxing, didn't he? So he kind of, he seemed to be pleased that, you know, you went to school here and you've achieved what you've achieved so far, but there's a lot more to come from you.
I don't know, I mean, he was talking, yeah, I mean, he doesn't know his boxing. He was talking about Bobby Chacon and, you know, Ray Boom Boom Mancini. So, I mean, those are like old boxers, and he said that he saw him fight. He said he saw Ali fight. He went to his fights, and I don't know. It sounded like he knew his boxing, and I don't know. I don't know. He just, I'm nervous. You know, I was nervous up there talking. I didn't know what to say. I felt like I was in court. You know, like, so I don't know.
He said also that, you know, Julian Ramirez didn't looked anything but a boxer. Didn't look like a boxer, which is true really. Because if I saw you in the street, I wouldn't at all think that you were a boxer. To be honest, you don't look like one, but in the ring you are one, obviously.
That's good. I mean, that's good. Like, so if someone tries to street fight,
yeah,
on me, I'll beat the shit out of it. You know, like, but yeah, like people never thought I knew how to fight or I don't know, play sports or anything. People always thought like, oh, this guy's good in school or something. He's a schoolboy, or I don't know. But when they see me, and I used to fight in school, or I used to fight at parties, at little house parties.
Really?
Yeah, I used to take people's teeth out. You know, I used to do anything. I used to be aggressive as a little kid.
Consider it done.
Consider it done. Just do it. Nike.
You like I said, you know, I spoke to you after your fight with Derek Wilson in India the other day. You're 10-0. You signed with Golden Boy. You seem to have the world at your feet. You can reach, you know, as far as you can, as you want to go. So you've got it all to do still.
I got a lot to do. I mean, I'm only 10-0, so I got a lot of fighting still to do, and people tell me, oh, you know, you could be the next champ, you know, you could be this, you could be that, but I don't listen to that. I'm gonna just train hard, and I'm gonna keep winning, because that's me. I'm a competitor, and I don't care if I'm fighting, you know, for $1. You know, I want to win. So right now, I'm just fighting just to win, and hopefully one day I get to fight for a title and win the title.
Obviously, yeah. I mean, I've been talking to your manager, Joel De La Hoya, and you know, he's convinced that, you know, you will become world champion. But obviously, you can't take any notice of that. You've got to just get in the ring, do your thing, and go from there.
Just gotta stay in the gym and train hard, and I don't really know how. I mean, things are gonna happen the way they're supposed to happen, and hopefully, I mean, it happens that one day I'll be world champ or, you know, get to fight for a title or something. But I'm gonna just train hard and, you know, live life.
All right. Well, listen, I've been living in my hometown for 32 years, and they ain't honoring me with shit. So it's good. They ain't giving me nothing. So
yeah.
No, I'm joking. But it's good. Like I said, it's good to come here and be recognised by, you know, these kind of people. It's good. So well done with that.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Well, listen, Julian. Thanks for talking to IFL TV. Thanks for my shout out in front of that room.
Okay, I don't know. I was nervous up there. You saw me. I was sweating, and I don't know what to say.
He's like, you turned around and he said, you know, I'm with my dad, my mum, Rachel, Rachel's friend. He's like the big boxing reporter. And
Yeah,
it was good.
I mean, that was alright though, huh?
Yeah, it was brilliant.
I'm trying to make you sound famous out there.
Absolutely. When I got up, they were all looking at me, thinking, who's this guy? Yeah. So that's good.
All right.
I noticed when I interview you, my accent changes a little bit, so
It's starting to talk like you're from LA.
Like, like I'm talking from LA, man. All right, thanks for talking to us, and well done on this. Like I said, being honoured today by the city.
Thank you.
Kugan Cassius, Julian Ramirez, IFL TV. Thank you very much.